The girl takes a bite of rice ball. The next second, her beautiful face instantly becomes old and collapses to the ground. However, instead of being alarmed, the people around her are delighted and rush forward, inhaling the fragrance emanating from the corpse. It turned out that the islanders believed in a deity that lived and died each day and protected their families from suffering and disaster. The insect master Ginkgo was invited to this isolated island by a young boy. The island is located at the intersection of complex currents and can only be accessed by ship once a month during the spring tide. As a result, the islanders cannot make a living from fishing. The land is barren and difficult to cultivate. That night, Ingwa followed the young man into the island lord's house and saw the girl known as the living goddess. The island lord beside her was the girl's father. The girl was enjoying the offerings sacrificed by the islanders. Suddenly, her appearance aged instantly and collapses to the ground. Immediately afterward, a faint fragrance emanates from her nose. The island master did not panic, but instead began to boast to everyone. This fragrance has the power to heal pain and disease. In fact, the girl is not really dead. She will recover by the next morning and wake up normally. The young man told Ingu that the legend of the living deity was nothing but a lie. His mother had also worshipped him devoutly, but she still died of her illness in the end. It is said that the belief in the living deity was promoted on the island by the island lord's family. The first to recognize the trend and come to the island were the ancestors of the island's ruler. Generations of living immortals have emerged from their family. When a living deity dies, a new one appears. Gradually, more and more people began to believe that the gas released by the living deities could cure all illnesses. The island lord's daughter grew up alongside the young man as childhood sweethearts. A month ago, she was suddenly summoned by the island lord and replaced the previous living deity who had passed away, becoming the new living deity. From that day on, the girl could no longer remember what had happened the day before, and even forgot how to speak. Not long ago, the young man overheard the island master talking to someone else. He then realized that the legend of the living deity was nothing but a scam, so he summoned Ingu, hoping to save the girl from her predicament. After hearing this, Ingwa decided to investigate.